What if some of the vitamins you swallow every morning, believing they're good for you, were actually pushing your body to age faster instead of slower? Imagine wrinkles forming on the inside, a heart that tires out sooner, and memory that grows foggy one pill at a time. For years, people over 60 have heard the same message. Take your vitamins. They'll keep you strong and independent. But newer research shows something very different. More than half of seniors are taking the wrong supplements, and many are paying for it with weaker hearts, confused thinking, and tired bodies. Vitamins are not all the same. Some can stir up inflammation, thin your blood too much, or overload your liver. Others can protect your cells, support your brain, and help you feel more like yourself again. That difference can feel like the gap between a 60-year-old body and an 80-year-old one. In this video, we'll clear the shelf together. First, you'll hear about 4 vitamins many seniors should be careful with. Then, we'll look at 4 nutrients that can truly support your heart, your bones, and your brain after 60. By the end, you may look at your pill box with completely new eyes. This is general information, not personal medical advice. Never stop or start any supplement without checking with your doctor or pharmacist. And as you listen, think about which vitamins you take every morning, because your answer can help shape future videos. Let's begin with high-dose vitamin E. It sounds wonderful. For years, it was sold as heart-healthy and good for the skin. Many older adults still take large daily doses, believing it protects their arteries. But in high amounts, especially in synthetic form, vitamin E can strain the very heart it's meant to help. Studies have found that older adults taking big daily doses had a higher risk of heart failure and certain bleeding strokes. The blood can become too thin and the heart muscle more vulnerable. Most cheap vitamin E is a factory-made version the body doesn't handle well. It can disturb your natural antioxidant balance and quietly irritate your cells. If you want vitamin E, the safest source is food like nuts, olive oil, and sunflower seeds. Real food gives you a gentle mix, not a hard hit your body can't manage. Number 2 is iron supplements when you don't need them. Iron sounds powerful because it's linked to strong blood and energy. Many older adults think they must be low on iron when they feel tired. But after 60, most people don't lose as much iron as they did when they were younger. If you keep taking iron just in case, it can build up in your organs. This overload behaves like rust. It can irritate the liver, the heart, and the brain, feeding inflammation and faster aging. Many seniors take iron daily without ever checking their levels and discover years later that their iron is far above the safe range. Never take iron for energy without a blood test and a clear recommendation from your doctor. If you're not iron deficient, extra iron is not your friend. Food sources like beans, leafy greens, and moderate meat portions are usually enough. The third vitamin to be careful with is mega doses of vitamin B6. It often appears in nerve support formulas with the promise of steadier hands and a sharper mind. But in high doses, B6 can do the opposite. More than about 100 milligrams a day, especially long-term, can injure the nerves in the hands and feet. It often starts with tingling, then numbness, then burning or stabbing pains. Many seniors blame circulation or diabetes, while the true cause sits in the supplement bottle. Some nerve damage may not fully reverse if it goes on too long. The daily need for B6 is small, and most people meet it easily with food like oats, chicken, bananas, and fish. Be cautious with supplements that contain large amounts. Number 4 is low-quality, synthetic multivitamins with fillers and megadoses. They look comforting on the shelf, with shiny labels promising all-in-one support. But many are made with synthetic forms the body doesn't use well. They often contain artificial colors, unnecessary additives, and high doses that can build up over time. Some people discover that vitamins like A or certain B vitamins are far above recommended levels simply from a daily multivitamin. Instead of helping, these isolated man-made forms can create more oxidative stress, the same internal rust linked to aging and heart strain. If you choose a multivitamin, pick one that is tested, uses well-absorbed forms, and keeps ingredients simple. Now let's talk about nutrients that can truly support seniors when used wisely. The first is vitamin D3 paired with vitamin K2. As we get older, our skin becomes less efficient at making vitamin D from sunlight, so low levels become common. Low D is linked with weaker bones, weaker muscles, more falls, and a less responsive immune system. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium, while K2 directs that calcium to your bones instead of your arteries. Without enough K2, calcium can drift into your blood vessels and contribute to stiffness. D3 and K2 work as a team. The right amounts should always be guided by blood tests and your doctor. The second supportive nutrient is vitamin B12 in the methylcobalamin form. B12 acts like a spark plug for the brain and nervous system. As we age, our stomach acid often decreases, making it harder to extract B12 from food. Symptoms of low B12 can mimic normal aging: tiredness, irritability, memory slips, and poor balance. Some seniors fear early dementia when the real issue is a simple deficiency. Methylcobalamin is an active form the body absorbs well, whether taken as a dissolving tablet or given as an injection. If you're over 60 and have never checked your B12, it's worth asking about. The third nutrient is magnesium in gentle forms like glycinate or malate. Magnesium affects muscles, nerves, heart rhythm, and sleep. Many seniors are low because of medications, kidney changes, or low magnesium diets. Low magnesium can cause tight muscles, nighttime cramps, restless sleep, and anxious feelings. Gentle forms are absorbed well and less likely to upset the stomach. With the right magnesium, many people sleep better and feel calmer. The fourth supportive nutrient is omega-3 fatty acids from fish oil or algae-based EPA and DHA. Omega-3s help keep arteries flexible, support brain cells, and calm silent inflammation. Low omega-3 levels are common in older adults, especially those who rarely eat fish. A good quality omega-3 supplement can support energy, joint comfort, mood, and mental clarity over time. The right dose depends on your health and medications, especially if you take blood thinners. When you look at the big picture, every choice at this stage of life carries more weight. What you eat, how you move, and what you swallow each morning all matter. The wrong pills can quietly drain your strength. The right nutrients, in the right amounts, can help you stay sharp, steady, and present. Not to chase youth, but to protect your independence and support the simple moments that matter. Before you go, think about one thing you learned that you might actually change. Maybe a vitamin you'll ask your doctor about, or a new one you'll discuss starting. If this helped, subscribe and share to help others.